Al says I prefer the kebab shop pizzas a lot more cheesy. You know them like
Nice.
almost like deep
Mm.
dish kind of kebab pizza. Don't get me wrong, I love Domino's, Domino's all day, but yeah, dirty kebab pizza. You know,
Yeah, I always go Italian based when I get a Domino's.
yeah,
I like the thin, I
Thinner
like the
base.
thinness.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, yeah, every now and then, yeah, kebab pizzas are pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Even
different
like
tastes.
kebab burgers and shit. I don't know what they're just.
Wow. Kebab
Yeah,
It's
burgers.
some
just
kebab
you can't.
burgers, the right one,
Yeah,
very
like
good.
you're rolling the dice.
It's yeah, if you get a
Up.
good one, it's like I find the ones where you go in, it's always the same size burger. They must be from the same place, and it's like they stack them up, and they got a little square bit of I don't know, like some sort of like greaseproof paper, and they stack them up. And
Yeah,
I look at, and then I can tell that's usually a good burger.
yeah,
Yeah.
But if you
yeah.
find a good burger at a kebab, I'm so hungry now. I haven't eaten anything. I'm actually
And also
making
like
myself.
the at kebab shops, you can like there'd be like a fucking like a half pounder option and stuff, like
Oh yeah,
heavy
yeah,
duty. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
Lars, you literally trained fasted this morning, and now we're like for a day greasy kebab.
I'll tell you what is another roll of the dice. And I've been foul of it, found foul
The
of it before.
hygiene rating.
No, well, yeah, that can be because some of them do hide it pretty well. You know, put it like literally at the very bottom of the door.
I'm pretty sure some of those salad things at the front have been there for weeks.
Oh fuck yeah! And the thing is with like green salad stuff, you can't really tell if it's gone off until it's black. So it's like that spinach looks a bit darker than it should do. It's absolutely fine. It's fine, no worries. But yeah, I think the biggest roll of the dice for me is chicken, right?
Yeah.
Specifically fried chicken. If you can have fried chicken, just
mm.
pick carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of that can just sit in there, can't it? For
Yeah.
ages.
Especially if it's a kebab shop that doesn't push fried chicken a lot. It's because they're normally just having it on the grill.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, you want something that's their go-to that they do often. Don't getting some off-menu thing that you know they haven't
Yeah.
done in a while.
Yeah.
It's not the
It's a
greatest.
Then you really
bad
are.
way out.
Yeah.
It's like having a pint of something totally random that's like on a keg that's fucking round the side, and it's you know when you have it poured, it's just going to be sitting in there for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Also,
definitely.
another thing I just thought of, right? If they have sauce not from a bottle in like a vat or like a dish or something, and they take the lid off, I guarantee you are getting some sort of food poisoning. 100%.
Yeah.
Just ladling it, the one they just used to pick a bit of chicken off the floor with. Just like, there you go, you want some garlic sauce on that? Nah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always like the kebab shop ketchup. It's just different. It's like vinegary.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? It's just
definitely.
It's like a more addictive ketchup than your normal Heinz.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're putting in it, but there's something going on there. Some sort of conspiracy for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I went to a Malaysian restaurant the other week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not
Oh,
really.
not nice.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
You're not the biggest fan.
I'm not the most like eclectic eater, to be honest. So, like for example, meat. The only meat I really like is chicken, and there was this chicken dish. Bit into it. No, I didn't bite into it. Someone else bit into it. We were like sharing plates, just buying loads of plates, just sharing all the plates and that, right? Someone bit into this and it was fucking pink. And they were like, chicken can be pink. I was like, well, I'm going to allow you to take that risk.
Yeah.
But I am not.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want pink chicken. Like that's, I wouldn't roll the dice on pink chicken.
Yeah, if there's one meat not to roll the dice on, it would probably be chicken.
Yeah.
With the pink.
Yeah. They don't come to you and go, "How do you want your chicken cut? You want it rare, medium rare?" Like you just chicken's cooked one way and that
Yeah.
is cooked.
Yeah,
White.
exactly. I say, just to combine basically every discussion we've had in the last 30 minutes, I've just remembered something that pisses me off to this day. I don't know where I was. I don't know when it was. I was smashed. It was after a night out, and I was in a kebab shop to get food. Yeah, and I saw on the board.
I remember this.
Yeah, I saw on the board 6 chicken nuggets. Excellent. 6 chicken nuggets, please. Coming right up. They prepared my 6 chicken nuggets, and he went, £6. And I was like, okay. I was steaming. I pay for it, right? I pay for it. I look up again. 6 chicken nuggets, £2.40. You bastard. If I could remember where that fucking shop was, I feel like it was like Nottingham or something, or like some shit like that.
I've got a sneaky suspicion it was Norwich, just from my memory. I think it was Prince of Wales. I think it was Prince of Wales Road, and yeah, you got some chicken nuggets from
fucking
random
couldn't believe
place.
it. £6, and then I look up and it's £2.40. Obviously, they're just taking advantage of drunk people.
Yeah.
My mate once in Newquay, we end of the night absolutely blasted, and I don't think I had any money left, and he was like, "Go and get some food," and I was like, "Cool," and he was outside, and he gave me a 50, and in my head at the time, I was like, he wants me to get 50 quid worth of food.
Oh, no.
So I just went in and just kept ordering low, and I remember getting 2 big bags of stuff.
Jesus.
And I come out like really proud of myself. And he was like, "What have you done?" I was like, "I got 50 quid worth of food." This was back in the day. It was like 20 years ago. So like, imagine I had everything, mate. I had whatever, chips, burgers, kebabs. Just filled. I was like, yeah, doing the whole 50.
If I give you this 50 quid note, put 50 quid worth of food in bags and I will take it.
They must have been loving it.
Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ. Your mate's like, you've spent 50 quid on food. Okay, what a
I
change.
had about 8 drinks. 4 drinks each.
Fucking hell.
Man.
He's a big lad. He probably would have ate it, to be fair.
Yeah, they're under control.
Yeah.
Christ.
Dear, oh dear.
50 quid takeaway back in the day.
Back in the day. Probably equivalent to about, well, especially now with inflation, about 100 quid now. Well, probably about £1,000 now. Fucking hell, I bought some Kelpo at the garage the other day and some strepsils. 10 quid.
Yeah.
What? £10 for some Kelpo?
Strepsils will set you back about 5, 6 quid.
That is
I've gone
disgusting.
through enough boxes in the last week.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
In fact, it might have been more. Yeah, because the Kelpo was about 6 quid as well. So yeah, about 12 quid. 12 quid for like.
Yeah, that's mental.
A cough.
Yeah.
Even
coughs have got inflation. Fuck me.
I know.
I'll tell you what I'm definitely doing now, just because we're 35 minutes into the podcast and there's been no mention of aliens or UFOs. It's going to be changed. I will save this for another podcast.
Okay.
So we'll carry on with the food speak and drunk stories and stuff, and then we might move on. Funny. If we've got time, we'll move on to the tier list of horror films. Fucking hell, what an absolute nightmare this podcast is from a trying to run it perspective, because Power Cuts are brilliant. I'll definitely save these stories because they're very interesting. But yeah, there's so many times that people get mugged off, like you say, Jordan, from people being drunk. Especially, I find it especially at kebab places, because that's like the go-to, really, isn't it? On a night out.
They may as well not have a fucking price board up.
I mean, it would probably be better for them if they didn't, especially on if they're opening on Friday nights, Saturday nights late. Just don't put a price list out. People are going to, if you put like cheesy chips, people go, cheesy chips, and you'll then go 25 quid.
Yeah, and then they just tap their card.
They need to invent kebab shop windows as well that are like.
Well, like a drive-through.
No, windows that just because every kebab shop you go to, like,
Oh, it
they've
gets
got
put through,
yeah,
doesn't they?
yeah.
glass window.
There's
Yeah.
always a
Literally,
fight
the
outside.
kebab shop next to the one stop, 2 roads down, has its window put through.
Yeah. We got into a big fight in a kebab shop, and someone got thrown into a window. Didn't go through it, but like again, it all smashed. But we got charged as well for the window.
Jesus.
Fucking
We
hell.
got arrested and
50
charged
quid.
for the window. It was up about 900 quid.
Jesus.
Well, so they said. They put it through.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember it being hefty.
That's
I was
kebab
like,
prices as well.
it was almost like half my wage at the time.
Do you want the penta-glazed option? Yes,
And
I do.
half my wage, and I had to pay half. So I was on about $1,000 a month, and it was like,
crazy.
450 quid.